Coming up on this edition of GTV,
we hear from Senior Chief Kaysen about ROTC Nationals.
And we visit with Mr. Mendola's automotive program.
Plus, we take a look at this week's weather.
And we see a silent film.
GTV begins now.
Good morning, Gaither. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Gabby. Today is Tuesday, January 22nd, 2019. Welcome to GTV.
Gaither's Navy ROTC program is currently prepping for their national orienteering competition. To prepare for nationals, 8 cadets were sent to Georgia to participate in advanced training. This allowed Gaither to jump the ranks in 1 year from 3rd place to 1st place in the state for orienteering. Senior Chief Lonnie Kaysen tells us more about the process.
What orienteering is, it's land navigation. It's where we go, we take a map, a compass, and we go out into the woods, and we have to find various points. And whoever does it whichever team does it the fastest qualifies you for number 1. And right now we're ranked number 1 in the state. There's 3 levels. There's green, which is the hardest, orange is intermediate, and then yellow is the beginners. And all 3 we placed number 1.
NJROTC Orienteering Nationals take place on February 16th and 17th in Los Angeles, California.
Auto teacher Joseph Mendola sponsors the Cops Against Racing in the Streets Club. The club was founded to promote safety among teens and to discourage street racing. He tells us more.
Learning the respect for horsepower, the respect for automobiles, and the privilege of driving so that they don't pull up next to someone and maybe cause them to wreck. But they started it because we lead the nation under people under 21 dying in street racing crashes.
The Cars Club is now accepting new members. There are dues, but they include a free t-shirt. For more information, see Mr. Mendola.
In school news, the GHS annual version of Special Olympics called Gaither Stampede is right around the corner. The Stampede is a full-packed day of athletic events, and our ESC kids need buddies. Please find the permission form on the rack in the student cafe and fill it out. Your parents must also sign it. When your form is complete, turn it in to Ms. Trumbach in room 213. Submit completed forms before Friday, January 25th.
Attention girls, softball season is right around the corner. Softball tryouts take place today after school. See Coach Murray in room 161 if you have any questions.
Attention seniors, if you have not ordered your cap and gown for graduation, the time to do so is now. Contact Harriff Jones, Tampa Bay, online or via phone. Order your package as it is now past due and prices are still increasing.
Attention students, have you been reading the Florida Teen Read Books? Do you want to participate in the Student Literacy and Media Showcase? If so, please see Ms. Aldrich in the Media Center as soon as possible.
Students have an opportunity to compete in the virtual bowl. Submit artwork and book trailers for prizes. Winners will have their work showcase at the Tampa Convention Center in March and participate in a field trip with authors and other winners. There will also be free food. See Ms. Aldridge for more information.
Now let's check in with Chad for this week's weather.
Good morning. I'm Chad here with your GTV weather report. Today, Tampa has a low of 53 degrees and a high of 75 degrees. Skies will be partly cloudy. Also, there is a 10% rain chance later in the day with wind gusts expected to be about 13 miles per hour. Looking ahead, tomorrow, Tampa warms up with a low of 67 and a high of 81. Skies will remain partly cloudy. Humidity will rise to 66% tomorrow. And on Thursday, Tampa starts the day warm at 71 degrees and returns to cooler temperatures with a low of 44 in the evening. There will be rain and scattered thunderstorms throughout the day. GTV will be back later this week with your weekend weather report. Until then, I'm Chad. Back to our anchors.
Thanks, Chad. GTV students recently completed silent film projects. The students had to create a short film using no dialogue, black and white shots, and editing techniques attributed to silent films. Let's take a look at one of the videos called Airplane Mishap. Well, that's all the news for today. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Gabby. GTV will wrangle in some more news tomorrow. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at GaitherGTV. Have a great day, Cowboys.